Hi, I'm B from Studio B16 and I'm about to set up my planner for 2021 and I want to do some dividers of my own just to divide up the different sections in my planner instead, because this year 21 I am going to Franken plan instead of having a transformer planner. So it's the year to try something new. So there it's done, preheating. I am going to just use my laminator and laminate some pages. And this is some pouches that came with the laminator when I bought it, but they were so thin that I haven't used them for anything yet. And they are what they call it, at least here in Norway and Scandinavia. This is a 80 MIC. And the other ones I have is 125 micron. And I don't know what that is in the, because you have, or those of you in the US at least have mil, 3 mil, I don't remember. At least I hope this latex thing disappears when it gets heated. So I am going to just laminate them like this with nothing inside, because as I said, I just want them to be dividers, just to divide up my different things in my planner, and I can use it to stick sticky notes on or write on, but they are just like there for dividing purposes, not decorating purposes. So I will do these 5, and then I'll do about 5 more in the thicker one, in the 125 micron, because I don't know how many I want in my planner, and I will rather laminate some extras if I want more. So I'll just laminate all of them, and then we'll get back to how I make them into dividers. So there, we have the 10 plastic pouches laminated. They are done. And I just have a regular latex laminator, and we'll turn that off. It's a pretty big one because it takes up to A3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 80 micron, the thinner one, is pretty thin and flimsy, and the 125 one is not as flimsy, but this doesn't really matter either way. So now I'll have to get some dividers, my hole punch, and a pen. 3 things. I need 3 things, and I'll be right back. Punch and pen. And what was the third thing? Dividers. dividers. There. September. I needed 4 things because I actually needed some scissors also. So I'll just start with doing 4 dividers, and then I'll just have extra laminated pages so I can just do more if I want to do that. I may do 3 more actually, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So I'll just move my punch out of the way, and I want to use, I'll do at least one of each. We'll start there. So I think we'll start with the thinner pages, and the reason why I needed dividers is because I will take the divider and lay it on top and try to line it up as best as I can, and I take my pen. Should have done this before. Oh my god, come on, there. That was one stubborn pen. So we'll line it up. It could also be a good idea to maybe tape it down or use tack to just stick it down. But I'll just hold it and then go around the entire thing like that. This is such a cute divider. So do we want to draw out both of them first? And then we also line this one up at the top and at the bottom there. And then we just draw around it. So there we have the two flimsier ones. So I thought we would start with those. And I'll get my scissors and we'll start cutting. And I'll cut inside of the line so it turns out to be the same size as the divider from the planner and not a smidge bigger. And I'll go straight across, straight over, so I don't have to like turn and cut in the while I'm like cutting the straight line and inside of the pen. And I think I'll get some different scissors, some smaller ones. And I'll go. And I'll do the straight line first, all the way up. Because that way it will hopefully be a little easier to do the rounded edge. I don't see the line, but that really doesn't matter. There. And then we got this little And then I'll just get my corner punch also. Just because the corner up there is rounded, I'll do the bottom corner also rounded. I think I'll do this also. There. And then we'll take the hole punch and slide it in and line it up. Okay, so I usually never have any issues with this, but that one. Oh, they just got stuck. So yeah, okay. This is the first time I am punching this thinner laminate. Because I have never had any issues with the thicker one. So we'll just try again. And there, we've got it all the way in. All the way in, and we have it about centered. And come on. I think it's the laminate that it's too thin. And that's kind of weird to say. Yes. So that's kind of a bummer, but I can make it smaller to fit the mini and then maybe punch 2 at a time to get it thicker so it doesn't like just bend in the punch. So I'll just skip those 2 right now and we'll go for the thicker one. So I want to do some dividers with a divider tab on the top. So to do that, I'll try to just line 1 page up at the bottom and then line this one on top. And then I'll just take the divider, classic size, and like line that up. And then we'll just go straight down. There. There. And I'll just round the corners also. Then we'll try again and punch. So we'll line it up there. And just check that it's all the way in. And then you can punch. And there you have it. So it's absolutely the thinner laminate that is the problem. It's so soft that it bends instead of just like cutting. So there we have one top tab divider, and I'll do 2 more, so I'll have three that way. And I have 2 thicker ones left over, and I'll do 2 down. So I have 5 that I can use. So I'll just speed through that part, because now you have seen me do a couple of them. And if you have any questions, if you want more in depth and more like talk you through every single step on every single one of them, just leave a comment down below or wherever the comment section is. So I'll just keep on moving and do the rest of them. And I just got an idea, because I got some hole punches, and instead of cutting into here and making like a jagged line or not the perfect tab, I will try to use the hole punch and punch into where the corner part is to make it a nice little rounded. Maybe better doing it that way. No, not at all. And then we'll cut into it. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's kind of hard when it's see-through to like show you. We go. We have 5 dividers to use in the planner. Don't know if you can see them, but there are 5 and they are done and they are dividers. And yes, they are see-through. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and be kind. Bye!